So I'm really sorry I haven't uploaded in quite a while. I think the last video I uploaded was just before Christmas. So yeah, and it's now the 18th of January. I've been away a bit. Today's video is going to be about happiness. Reason being, literally because the reason I've not uploaded is because of my own mental health and personal stuff going on, and it's had a very negative effect. So I thought to come back into making videos, I would do a positive one. I have one like this on my main channel. So I just thought I'd do one on here because I think everyone needs a bit of happiness in their lives. So as I was saying, happiness. What is happiness? It's a question we all ask ourselves, I think. What is happiness? The truth is, I think happiness means different things to different people. I think everyone's got their own opinion on what happiness is. For me, happiness is something as simple as sitting in bed with a cup of tea, watching a good movie, cuddled up with my cat. That is happiness. And yeah, it's the smallest thing, but when you have so much going on and you're so unhappy, just the smallest thing can make you happy. And then going out with friends can be happiness. But as on a whole, what is it? What does being happy mean? Happy to me means being able to enjoy life, being able to go out with friends without getting panic attacks. You know, that sort of thing for me. Now, I want you guys to do something for me. I want you to allow yourself to be happy, because all the time we're saying we don't deserve it. We're not going to get to a stage where we can be happy. If we're saying that we don't deserve to be happy because of what's happened to us, that doesn't make sense. Guys, it doesn't. And I should know. I'm one of these people who says that to myself all the time. But the thing is, if we don't allow ourselves to have just a little bit of happy, it's never going to happen. And we need it. We need to be happy to be able to live our lives to the full extent. We need to be able to enjoy life and just enjoy it to the full. I don't know how I can make it any clearer, or what I'm really bad at explaining myself, as you can see, but it's something I'm really passionate about. I just hate seeing so many young girls, younger than myself, being in school and being extremely unhappy and trying to get out of going to school. You know, my little sister is nearly 9, and if I found out that she was extremely unhappy, maybe because of stuff going on at home or because of stuff at school, and she didn't want to go to school and stuff like that, I'd want to ask myself, why? Why is a 9-year-old not wanting to go to school? You know, it hasn't happened. I'm just, I'm putting it out there what I feel would happen if that did happen. If that made any sense, because that did not make sense to me. I just think, as a society as a whole, we have these pressures on kids that are so young, and it makes them feel like they need to do all the stuff that society says we have to do. And that can put a big downer on their life. Why shouldn't we tell kids not to be looking a size 6 or to be looking as skinny as the models on the catwalk, or to be intelligent because you need to go to university and be amazing at the subjects you do? You're already amazing. You don't need to go to university to be amazing. You are amazing. But as a society, shouldn't we be telling kids that they can be happy? You deserve happiness. You're allowed to have happiness in your life. You can be yourself and be happy. Get what I said? You can be yourself and be happy. Not or be happy, and I think that's a really important point to make, that a lot of people think you can either be yourself or you can be happy. So by saying that somebody being themselves is going to make them really unhappy, what do you know? You don't know anything about that person. And even if you do, what right have you got to tell them that if you're going to be yourself, then you're going to live your life being unhappy? What right have you got? Seriously. That is just messed up. Sorry, I'm in a really weird mood, right? And I just want... I want you, anyone who is watching this, that's you, right here, watching the screen, watching me ramble. If you take anything from this video, anything at all, the thing I want you to take from it really is just one day, maybe, if you're struggling to be yourself or to be happy, give yourself one day a week to be yourself and to be happy. Allow yourself and allow the happiness to fill you up, literally fill you up, because as I keep saying, we will never get to a place where we are happy if we don't spread our wings and learn to fly. If we don't set goals for ourselves, if we don't make things better for ourselves, if we don't try, we're not going to get anywhere. But by telling yourself every day, I'm going to be happy today, today's a good day, just by saying it could turn it around. Okay, you still may be really unhappy, you may be really depressed, but by telling yourself, it could be starting to change the thoughts and changing how you think. It might be very slow, yes, but just tell yourself every single day, every day, that you, number one, okay, these are things I want you to tell, right, get a notepad and pen, sitting here, and write these things down. These are the things I want you to tell yourself every single day. Okay? Number one, I am happy. I am allowed to be happy. Write that down. Number two, I am beautiful. Number three, I am strong. Number four, even though I feel like I can't do things, even though I think I'm not good enough, it doesn't mean I am, because I am good enough for anybody. I am good enough, I am strong enough, and I am enough. I want you to write all that down, because as soon as you do and you start telling yourself these things, something might click in your brain. Just something little. And you know, I love you all so much, and because of my own rubbish that I've gone through, I wouldn't want anyone else to go through that. So just write that down and tell yourself every single day, whether you look in the mirror or read it back to yourself or anything. I just hope you listen to it and really try and believe it. Once you try to believe it, you'll get somewhere. Right, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.